Hello everyone. Today I have a very special video. So I've been playing Animal Jam since 2017, right? So I've been always on Bradstormer, right? One thing that I always wanted, besides making my animal level 30 here, would be to get every achievement. And finally, after 6 years, almost 6 years, I have done that. I have gotten every achievement that is in Animal Jam that is available right now. Yep, we finally got all 250 achievements. It's a big day for me. Today I was working on the, let me find it, I was working on the 400 legs achievement, which is defeating 50 tarantulas in Pest Control, and I don't like Pest Control all too much, so that's why I kind of procrastinated for like 2 years. I started actually trying to get this achievement, everyone, at like 2019 at some point, and I remember being obsessed with Spooky Eagle, trying to get the Birds of a Feather achievement, and eventually I did get it. Unfortunately, I don't have every single one that exists. Remember, there are some that are unreleased and some that went discontinued, like One of a Kind and I believe the Pole one. Those are still like on people's accounts, but you can't get them anymore. So unfortunately, I don't have those because my account's too new for that. But otherwise, I have every single one that's available in the game right now. I just want to tell you that some of these you do need to be a member for, but remember that Animal Jam does give out memberships sometimes. Like, they give out 2-week membership trial things sometimes during the spring. They did it once with the Spring Bunny, and you could also buy membership with Sapphires as well. So technically, all these achievements are available free to play if you just grind a bit, even with these membership ones, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I am super proud of myself, and I'm actually amazed that this day has finally came. I was hoping that I would finish all the achievements within the summer, and I had only one left. I had this 400 legs one left for a few months. Before that, some other ones that I was struggling on were Hedge Your Bets, which is completing level 10 a Hedgehog, which is like a Pac-Man ripoff, right? I also struggled a lot with, I would have struggled a lot with Matcha D, but I don't know, I got like some sort of glitch where I didn't have to do every single level, so I got this one kind of easily, which is nice. Otherwise, I would have struggled on this because I'm awful at fast foodies. I did this when people were still playing Best Dressed. Right now, there's only really NPCs in Best Dressed, so Trez Chic, and especially In Vogue, because no one goes in the oceans really, would be really hard to get right now. If there were actual people, it would be easier. Like, I remember yesterday we were playing Best Dressed with a couple other people, and it was pretty fun. But normally that's not the case. Normally no one really goes in the game anymore. It's just NPCs. So these might be very hard to get because it would just be luck. These just take a lot of grinding. Again, ones like these puppy games, which technically you need to be a member for, you could do these while you have your free 2-week membership if you want to do this completely free to play. I pay for my membership, so I'm not free to play, but yeah. I also remember double jackpot being kind of hard. This is basically just RNG. You need to actually complete a Zios ball hitting 6 Zioses, right? You got to get one jackpot, which is just the 3, and then you got to get another one with the 10 balls you get. So that's pretty challenging as well. This Gem Breaker, I'm not all too good at Gem Breaker, so this one was also pretty challenging for me. I swore there was a Millionaire Gems because there isn't a Millionaire badge. Like, I don't know. Mira says, okay, so this achievement I feel is almost impossible unless you have photo memory or write it down on a notepad. I had to write down all the sequences on a notepad because it was just so confusing. So that's the reason why I have this one. Again, 400 legs was annoying for me, but I don't like Pest Control. Phantom Warrior, I hated this one. This one was absolute pain when I was trying to get it, and it was the one that I was trying to get for the longest time, I believe. I was grinding to get this one. Eventually I did. You got to be kind of lucky, and you got to use that one that's like the double spoked tiki. I call it the tiki because it has like palm tree leaves on it. It's kind of like a upgraded version of the normal ship. River Race is still available, by the way. You just need to go buy the actual den item. I believe either in the diamond shop or you got to trade for it, but it is still existing in the game. You just can't find it in the game screen. Spider King. I don't really like Spider Zapper all too much, so this one kind of was bad. And Team Zapper, you actually have to find someone else to play it with, so this might be kind of hard to get now too, unless they're also trying for the achievement as well. Again, Birds of a Feather and even For the Birds might be challenging for you because you need to get into the Swoopy Eagle spirit. Swoopy Eagle is a Flappy Bird spin-off, right? So you need to figure out how to actually make the eagle move good enough, and then you got to get good RNG as well because the cactuses are different heights depending on and randomly generation. And then we got Twister. I don't remember if this one was that hard, but yeah, it's very exciting. I can't believe it. The one thing that I don't like about achievements though is you can't see the number they have on this screen. So you can see that Brad has the Jackpot achievement, right? But you can't see that he has how many numbers. You have to count them up yourself. If it was up to me, I would have added a little number counter here that they have in this screen, and I would have just said 250. Bam, right there. Perfect. That's about it. There are 250 achievements. I give you the challenge. Try to get as many as possible. It's a fun challenge, and if you're bored of trading, I'd say go try and play those mini games and get them all. And I'm not sure if anyone else even recorded having all 250, to be completely honest. So if you've seen someone else that has all of them, I would love to see that video because it's not something that normally happens. Normally people just play Animal Jam to trade or other stuff. No one really plays the mini games as much as I do to get all 250 achievements, alright? That's about it. I wish you luck on your achievement journey, and I'm very proud. I have to figure out something else to do, because now that I'm level 30 and I have achievements, what am I gonna do? Well, I'll think of it while I'm waiting. Anyway, if you like my content, then why not subscribe? And with that, this is Brad Stormer, storming out.